Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Football Manager 2018. We are continuing our season as Medellín, and we're about to do our second game in our Super Cup final. The first game, if you remember, we actually won 2-0, so we're actually bringing it back home with a little bit of an advantage. So it's really our game to lose at this point, so hopefully we can do pretty good. Here's actually a look at some of the rest of our preseason. Since the last game you guys saw, we did lose an away game against Rio Negro here, which I believe, if I remember right, I played a lot of alternates and things like that, so I wasn't really like sitting my all-star team out or anything like that. We played a pretty okay game, so losing at 1-0 was not the end of the world. And then we followed that up with a 2-0 win against Atletico over here. But now, yeah, here we are against Santa Fe. The team we are going to be playing with is this team. I'm not super happy about the defenders that we got. We're kind of out of options here. Like our right defenders over here, we got two guys that are injured at the moment, which is not great. Central defenders, we just don't have any options. So we've got our scouts out looking for more players. Hopefully we can bring some more players in. We actually did recruit some more staff, so we have filled up, a few more scouts. We're up to 3 scouts with a chief scout and a data analyst. Still only got like 2 guys in the medical team, but overall we're filling out our staff as well a little bit. So let's go ahead and get the game started and see if we can win this Super Cup. Alrighty. So there's not much difference between the two teams. So okay, we'll let the opposition be kind of handled automatically. It's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be a problem. As far as the pep talk, says we should let them go out there with clear minds. We'll just stay calm. Just so y'all guys all know what to do out there. Nothing really specific. Honestly, you know what? The guys know what to do. I'm not gonna press them. Depending on how we see it at halftime, we may give a little bit more of a pep talk at halftime. But for now, I think we're gonna be okay. Let me go ahead and change some of the settings here. Let's go ahead and go extended highlights. Let's drop this down to normal speed. I do play with a bit more of a we'll go a little bit faster for the between highlights. Come on, or whatever. Between highlights is fine. I play with the data analyst view when I'm playing between games, just so I can kind of see a little bit more of the field. But this is a little bit better view for the viewings of the YouTubes. So we'll go with this. All right, come on, guys. We just gotta play safe. Gotta keep possession. Play safe, guys. It's not. This is our game to lose. Although I'd love to see you guys come out strong and just get us an early goal here. Come on, right here. Oh, come on, guys. A couple of our guys. I mean, our team overall is a bit more tired than their team is, so it's a little worrisome. We'll do the best we can. Hernandez is going to go back to Restrepo. Balanta. Back to Restrepo's picking up that ball. Gomez. Come on, cross it inside. Get a header. Right there. Get in there. That's what we need to see. Early in the game, not even 9 minutes into the game, we're already getting a goal. That's really going to make this a much more secure deal for us, guys. Good job. Good job. Let's go ahead and see that again. That was a good setup. Gomez coming over, and he's just going to cross it over into the box beautifully. Hernandez just right there waiting for it. I mean, we're controlling the shots right now and the possession, so we're really controlling this game. I mean, granted, we're only 10 minutes in, but that's really what I want to see. Is just keep that up, guys. Uh-oh. Come on, guys. Clear it out of there. There we go. Gonzalez picks up the ball. It's Balanta. Let's get it back to Gomez again. Restrepo up to Balanta. Gomez is coming up the left side, I should say. He's going to do the same thing again. He's going to cross it inside. Come on. Right there. There's another cross. Another header. Oh, over the goal. That was a pretty good setup, though. Basically the same play, just a different player. Not quite there, though. Waiting for our next highlight here. Fortunately, Restrepo's getting pretty tired. Pertuz, just have nobody we can swap for him, though. Literally nobody. So he's just going to have to hold on and just do the best he can. There he is, in fact. Poor guy. There's Haneo. I think that's one of the guys we picked up earlier in the season. He's done pretty well for us so far. So pretty happy with that acquisition. Getting it inside to Hernandez. Come on, get another goal. Oh, no, that's all right. Oh, come on. Right, wide open. I don't know what you did there. You had a open goal, and then you just kind of fumbled it a little bit. Kicked it behind the goalpost instead of into the goalpost. What we got for analysis here? Valencia's getting too much space. Sure, we'll close him down a little bit. That's going to be fine. Is it not going to make a change? There we go. I was like, I clicked the button. We're looking really good, guys. This is looking really good. Just hold on. Just play it easy. We might even be able to slow down pace a bit. You know what? We're playing counter right now. Let's actually slow it down to defensive. Not so much because, you know, I want to stay aggressive, but I also I kind of want the guys just to be able to take breathers and just kind of slow it down. Because if I remember right, let's see. Let's go here to. It's not tactics. Where is it? Like defensive. Yeah, the defensive slows down the tempo quite a bit. So let's go ahead and keep it on defensive, and that's going to be fine. Just slow down the game a little bit. Let the guys take some breathers. They're going to be tired. We just don't have subs for our defensive guys, and we just need to be able to just kind of keep it a little bit slow right now. Got to get some more guys coming in. We got to get some more recruits. Oh no, that's not what we want to see. We still got a cushion, but man, I'm okay with defensive still. I think though, I think I need to just keep the guys relaxed. Looking calm, but they are tired. There's literally nothing we can do for our Pertuz up there. All right, well, that's halftime, so we do appreciate their efforts. I actually do appreciate their efforts. You know, let's go passionate. Let's just hold on to it, guys. Okay, well, defense. Let's get some. Nothing, really? I guess they're a little bit delighted. Oh, I guess I'm delighted. I didn't get any response at them. Okay, well, we'll go with this. That's fine. Nobody's responding. They know what to do. They're just going to get out there and do it. It's going to be fine. Come on, guys. Poor Pertuz. He's like, let me out, coach. I'm tired, man. I mean, I could send somebody out there, but they're just not gonna be good at the position. Like if I absolutely have to. Hopefully our guys that are injured come back, because that's part of his problem, is that we've had, you know, several friendlies, which I think is still a good idea, but he just hasn't been able to get a rest between friendlies, you know, very well. Or like sometimes you want to alternate friendlies and whatnot with some of your players, let them get some fitness, you know, some match fitness and whatnot, but he just hasn't been able to swap with anybody because they've been injured, so it's been kind of rough going. It was almost a goal. Got his head on it, went a little wide. Getting a lot of shots, getting a lot of possession. We're playing a really good game overall. Honestly, just that one shot that we let them have that they got in is just the only one. We still got that cushion, though. It's coming up the right side, crossing it in. So we get a header on it. Oh, over the bar. Over the bar. It's good play, though. He got it in there. As tired as the poor guy is. Oh, come on, Balanta, don't look complacent. We don't need none of that. Galante to Gomez. Haneo. It's going to just make a shot, a long shot. I mean, I guess occasionally those might go in, but I'm not holding up too much up for some of those. All right, we're at the 60-minute mark. Let's see if we can swap anybody in. Hernandez is pretty tired. Again, I can't do anything for you or any of these guys in the center either. Man. If he gets below 50%, we're just going to have to swap somebody in. Let's drop in somebody for Restrepo here. Do we have... Actually, we don't have anybody for you either. Wow. I got somebody for Haneo if he ever got like hurt or anything like that. Because I could technically bring Ricarta in. But... Could Haneo swap back here, maybe? Technically, but not very well. Gomez could swap up, and I could swap somebody in for Gomez, right? Yes. So let's swap Gomez up here. And then we'll swap Tipton in for Gomez. And we'll go for that. Hernandez, he'll probably be our next sub, and we may have to hold on to the last one to just see if we have to put somebody in there for Pertuz. I'll go with this for now, though. Speaking of Pertuz, he's bringing it up to Hernandez. Wide shot. I don't know what that was. Did it get... I'm not sure if it got deflected or what. I know, Pertuz. I know you want to get subbed off. I think we're just going to have to bring somebody in for him. This is just too tired. I mean, they're just going to run circles around him otherwise. And so is Hernandez. Pump ball into box, hit early crosses. It's fine. We'll do these subs here in a second. Okay. Subs. Who can we swap in for Pertuz? Like anybody, technically, that could play? Cano. I mean, somebody. I don't know. Strangely, Hernandez, the other guy that's tired, could technically play back here a little bit. Haneo could, sort of. How tired is he? Is he doing all right? 72. He's not great, but he's got a little bit of a blip. We'll pull Haneo back there. Because I could technically bring in Ricarta here, right? Yep. And we'll do that. It's not great. It's not ideal, but we'll go with it. At least it gives him a breather. And then Hernandez will swap in here in a few minutes. Probably around the 80-minute mark. We'll swap somebody in for Hernandez. There's Zapata kicking off. Here's Pereira. Kicking it back to our goalie, Gonzalez. Come on, guys. Just hold on. That's all we got to do. 14 more minutes, plus a little bit of extra time. Cartus, some fresh legs, so he should be good to go. He's tipped in, also fresh legs. Come on, guys, let's do something with it. I know you're playing defensive, so I guess I shouldn't be expecting too much, but I guess at this point, really just playing the possession game is really what we're looking for. Hernandez getting the crossover to... Oh, that was a good cross and a good ball. Was it his head? I couldn't even tell very well. I kind of blinked for a second. And this to me was a header. We'll see the replay here in a second. Carter kicks it over to Hernandez over on the right side. Hernandez brings it up. There's a lot of people there. Caicedo, yep, definitely. He's not even jumped up. He just kind of just bunked it in with flat-footed everything. Great. That was good. That was awesome. That's the way to do it, guys. They're pushing the ball up here on the left side, which is our weak side right now. Well, their left, our right, I should say. All right, that was just wide out, no trouble at all. Let's go ahead and swap in that last swap for Hernandez over here. He's getting pretty tired. He's definitely earned himself a rest. We'll bring in Valencia, but I think we have to change it to a just a regular inside forward. I think you're the one that's left-footed, right? Left-footed, correct, I should say. Yes, which means that as a left foot, he's going to be able to kind of swing up through here and be able to do some kind of better maneuvers and stuff like that. So when you have, my understanding at least, again, I have limited knowledge of football / soccer, but if you want to play opposite foots, you want to play left foot on the left side, you play right. Well, I should say, I guess you want to play the same foots when you're on each side. You play left foot on the left side, right foot on the right side. But if you put a left footer on the right side and you use them as an inside forward, instead of going up this way, they'll tend to turn in, and which brings their left foot, face, kind of into the goal. So it kind of helps them out a little bit. So that's my limited knowledge of how an inside forward could function based on what I've read, but I may be completely wrong. So we'll go with it. We'll pretend that internet is correct and go for that. In some of my other games, it has seemed to work pretty well. So I'm thinking it's at least somewhat accurate. Not getting another highlight right now, which is, both good and bad. I'm okay with that. No highlight means they're not scoring, so there's always that. Uh-oh, Valencia got a yellow card. Oh, it's wrong for Valencia. We have our own Valencia over here, don't we? There's a lot of guys with the same last name, so it gets confusing. In fact, they've got a Haneo as well. All right, guys, just a few more minutes. We got this. I don't see them scoring 3+ goals in the next 3 minutes. It's just not happening. Played a really good game. 14 shots, 5 on target. One of them clear cut, 60% possession, 10 corners. Really good game. 84% pass completion, 100 tackles, 100% tackles won. That's really good. Just overall, just a clean game. Oh, good save right there. I don't think it would have mattered in the context of who wins or loses the game, but would have been kind of a painful thing to just give up a goal right there at the end. Pretty much just seeing what's coming up with extra time now at this point. 3 minutes of extra time, that's not too bad. Oh, got that one back. There's Valencia, our Valencia. Caicedo. Is anybody up there with him? Nope, nobody up there with him. He's just going to kind of give it away, I guess. At this point, just kind of burning some time is all we need. Fernandez. Uh-oh. Let's not give him a consolation goal, guys. Oh, come on, guys. Consolation goal, really? Wow. I don't even want to see that again. No way. I don't want to see their consolation goal. Come on now. It was a good goal. I mean, the guy did good, but we kind of just gave it to him. But hey, our guys are tired. We're not playing our best, defensive guys, stuff like that. So it's fine. We did what we needed to do. And we got the win. Here we are celebrating. We got the confetti. We haven't even started the regular season yet. We're already celebrating a championship of sorts. So hopefully this does not get to our heads, though. Hopefully it instead gives us some confidence going into it. Thought they would come through, would have enough to come through the match, especially after winning the first match in the series, and they've taken care of business here. That is right. I think we should let the team know we appreciate their efforts. Let's go passionate. Just very pleased with the result and your performance. Everybody's looking good. Let's go to the attackers. Let's tell them, guys, impressed. Nothing really? Midfielders, come on, guys. Really? All right, you guys are just stone-faced. Just whatever, man. Just business as usual. No, that was a good win. That was good. Wins the Super Cup, which is pretty awesome. Hernandez had an 8.52 rating, which is really good. Yeah, the first leg triumph was really obviously what sealed it for us because we ended up tying that second one. Although we were really controlling that second game. Giving up that last goal there was just a little much. Disappointed. Well, I'm sorry. Just how damaging was it for your side to be scored upon just before halftime like that? Yeah. It was particularly disappointing. I felt like we had edged that first half. Hernandez picked up the Player of the Match award for your team today. What did you think of his performance? Don Edson was absolutely outstanding today. Yeah, absolutely. Leads him to glory. Well, come on, guys. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves because we still got a ways to go. This is just the beginning of the season. Colombia boss. Let's see here. So if we go to the club, not the club. What am I looking for? Competitions. There we go. We were expected. Board expectation just not important. So we were not. There was no expectation on us whatsoever. So coming out winner there, obviously fine. I mean, I don't know if that's good or bad for us. If they had no expectations and we win, maybe it's a little bit of indifference. Hopefully they're a little bit excited for me there. We are expected to reach the semifinal cup for the Colombian Cup here. We do enter that on the 26th of July, which is, half a year away. February 5th. Okay, this is this is the first division. So we actually begin our regular season here coming up soon. We're expected to reach the semifinals. So here's hoping. Overall, the only other things I did between matches that you guys have not seen is I did change because everybody is pretty much, if I go to overview, pretty match fit other than just being tired. There's only a couple people that are lacking match fitness. I went ahead and swapped away from match fitness and went to team cohesion. Part of that is also because of, where am I looking for? Dynamics. Our match cohesion is a little bit low. I mean, I'm not saying a little bit, it's actually pretty low. So I need to get that up a little bit. We're still going with, for now, training. We're still going with match tactics. That's because we're still, I'd like to at least get fluid. I need to get fluid across the board for this. I really need to just hold out and just do fluid. Once we get into the regular season, there might be a few key games I might want to swap off of it, but most of the time we're going to be doing match tactics unless we do get fluid here. So we want to at least get one of our tactics solid in the bank, and then we can maybe add another tactic, just have a little bit of variety. But yeah, I think that was a really good game. I'm pretty happy with the guys. We are doing a really good job. The next game that you guys will see, we have one more game that is an away game of friendlies. So this is just preseason stuff. I may let most of the team kind of rest, play some of our backup stuff like that. That way we're ready to go against Atletico Nacional here as our first home game of the regular season, and really hope that we can get this season off to a really good start with everybody rested and ready to go. And hopefully we can pick up another couple defensive guys, because we're actually, if we go to scouting, where is it? I'm not seeing it here. I know it's here somewhere. Transfers. Nope. Somewhere. I'm forgetting where it is. I know it pops up here and there, but where it tells us how much time is left of the transfer window. So we've only got like 2 weeks left, I think. So hopefully we can get somebody in the next couple of weeks and really get at least a little bit of defensive, rotation there. Just kind of have somebody back there. We do have a few guys, defenders here. Several central defenders on our reserve team. One right defender and a couple left. I mean, we might be able to work through these. I mean, half these. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I'm misspeaking. My apologies. Most of these guys are on loan away from us. Never mind. I forget that they still show up in this list even if they're away, unless we do some settings, some filtering. So never mind. Most of these guys are actually not at the club right now. So we were kind of limited on what choices we have. Under 19s, we have a few. I don't know if any of these guys will be ready yet. I mean, 16-year-old, there's no way. Maybe this 19-year-old, although he's injured, or he's ineligible, I should say. This guy's injured. Yeah, I think we're just so limited on our defense. We've got to find something. We'll worry about that between episodes. Hopefully I have some good news for you guys as we start the regular season. But again, I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time as we start the season. And celebrate our first successful win championship of sorts for the season. Thank you and goodbye.